Councillor Ramsey Clark has the floor for 5 minutes, and we will listen to the interpreter. Please let the interpreter stand there.
May it please the court. 5 minutes is not very long for a slow talker, with translation taking half the time, but I'll do my best to make it brief.
وين المترجم؟ فين؟ أين المترجم؟
حي المحكمة ويقول أن 5 دقائق غير كافية إطلاقا للباب، لكن سيفعل ما يستطيع ليختصر.
First, we have made a written submission. It's the submission that I held in my hand and tried to proffer to the court earlier on the critical issue of protecting the defense counsel and other members of the defense camp so that no more lives will be lost.
لقد تقدمت بطلب خطي للمحكمة وأظهرته للمحكمة في يدي وطالب في
صوت من فضلك
حماية المحامين ولضمان أمنهم.
We're living in Iraq, a country that I love, in a very dangerous time.
في وقت خطر للغاية.
There's a huge foreign military occupation, and even brother and brother Iraqi are killing each other.
يوجد احتلال أجنبي للعراق ويوجد تقاتل داخلي بين الإخوة.
And reconciliation is essential.
والتفاهم والتراضي هو شيء أساسي.
And this trial can either divide or heal.
هذه المحكمة لن تكون للتقسيم ولكن لإعادة الالتئام اللحمة العراقية.
And unless it is seen as absolutely fair and is absolutely fair in fact, it will irreconcilably divide the people of Iraq.
فيما عدا ذلك وعشان تكون المحكمة عادلة عدالة تامة وغير منحازة يجب تكون هذه المحاكمة خطوة إلى الأمام في الحفاظ على وحدة العراق.
An essential element of fairness
ومبدأ أساسي
خلي لا يخرج عن موضوع اللي
Let him not steer away from the main issue. Why he's talking about the safety of the lawyers? Why is he talking about political issues? Please keep to the subject.
Topic or subject, which is the security of the lawyers.
You and I have corresponded 3 or 4 times about the security of the lawyers. You know perfectly well that's what I'm talking about, and I was getting to that.
لقد راسلنا أنا وحضرتك أكثر من 5 رسائل وأنت تعلم ماذا أعني بحديثي عن المحامين وحمايتهم وهو الآن في صدد ذلك.
The right to life of all parties, the court, the prosecutor,
حق الحياة
the defendants,
الدفاع
the defense witnesses, and the defendants' lawyers
والشهود
are
والمحامين
equally precious and have to be protected.
كلهم ثمينين على درجة واحدة.
Today there is in place for the court, for the prosecution, for the prosecution witnesses, as far as we can tell, significant protection.
بالنسبة للادعاء نحن نعلم ولشهود الادعاء بأن هناك أوضاع أمنية مؤمنة لهم على مستوى أعلى من غيرهم.
There is virtually no protection for the 9 Iraqi lawyers and their families who are heroically here to try to defend truth and justice in Iraq.
عمليا لا يوجد أي نوع من الحماية للمحامين العراقيين ال9 الموجودين الذين مهددين في حياتهم وفي عائلاتهم.
Nearly 2 months after the brutal execution of one of their members in October,
بعد شهرين من اغتيال أحد زملائهم في شهر 10.
a hero to truth and justice,
كان يحارب من أجل العدالة
and the summary execution of a second lawyer.
وتم اغتيال محامٍ آخر بطريقة الإعدام السريع.
And all this time, these men and their families have been left essentially unprotected, and it's essential that they be protected now.
وتركوا من تاريخه حتى الآن بدون حماية لهم ولا عائلاتهم ويجب أن يبدأ حمايتهم منذ الآن.
Without that protection, a fair trial is impossible.
بدون هذه الحماية الكافية للمحامين أن تكون هناك محكمة عادلة هو شيء مستحيل.
Not only are the lives of all these people at risk, the very function of the judiciary is at risk.
ليست حماية حياة هؤلاء المحامين هي التي في خطر. العمل القضائي يكون في خطر.
If every form of participation in the judicial process is not protected, the judicial system will fail and be destroyed.
إذا لم يتم الحفاظ على كافة أعضاء المحكمة وكافة المحامين وشهودهم وأشخاص القضاة لا يمكن لهذه المحكمة أن تستمر.
The protection that has been offered is absurd.
Thank you.
Absolutely absurd. First it was you could
شكرا وصلت الفكرة واستلمنا.
Your point is made. We received your letter in writing from you, and the court will answer these in due time. Thank you. Your point was made. Thank you very much.
The 7-page submission we made this afternoon after we were removed from the court.
Yes, we did receive those pages, and we will get the answer in writing. And your time is over. Thank you very much. Please have your seat.
Your Honor, I have not been afforded a meaningful opportunity to present this matter, and I consider a denial of the right to effective assistance of counsel. You've given me practically no time, and you're going to, after all of our correspondence, you're going to rule on a motion you just got, a written motion just less than 2 hours ago? The defense cannot participate in this case until there is protection in place for these lawyers and their families. Thank you.
لا يمكن الاستمرار بهذه القضية إلا بحماية المحامين وعائلاتهم.